出口での混雑を防ぐため、あらかじめ国内用カードで商に割引運賃をお支払いのお客様は、お降りの際、運賃をお支払い
使えるしと思いながら何十年来てるけど。
17日までの期間限定です。
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scatter was a Sunday dawn. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and beyond your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.